Welcome to the vibrant streets of Chinatown, where culture and tradition come alive. From the colorful lanterns to the serene Buddha Tooth Relic Temple, every corner tells a story of devotion, heritage, and mindful living. And just a short walk away lies Pearls Hill City Park. Once a water reservoir, now a hidden oasis of strength and serenity in the heart of Singapore. Just like the water sustaining our earth, our bones sustain us, silently carrying our weight, balancing our movements, and protecting our vital organs. But over time, these silent supporters can become weak and brittle due to low bone mass or bone tissue deterioration, and it is common in women after their menopause, and the men can also get affected. And this is what we call the osteoporosis. Why it matters? Without bone density, even a small fall can lead to fractures, especially in the hips, thighs, and breast. Maintaining the bone density as we age is the key for a healthy living. In today's yoga session, we will gently stimulate the bone health by practicing body weight bearing yoga poses, balance work, and mindful breathing, all aimed at improving posture, preventing fractures, and improving the strength and stability of the bones from the inside out, like this rocks. Welcome to SG60 Yoga Wellness Series. I am Ranjani, an internationally certified yoga therapist, pregnancy yoga teacher, author, and founder of Atmic Yoga. In this 60-day journey, we are not just going to explore the yoga flows. We are going to explore the soul of Singapore through movement, breath, and mindfulness. If you are new here, I would invite you to check out the previous episodes from the playlist linked here. I assure you, you will relish each and every one of these yoga flows. Let's step onto our yoga mat today because the steps you take today will protect your bone tomorrow. So let's start with the gentle warm-ups. Stand on your mat. We will be doing gentle neck rolls to stretch the neck muscles. So inhale to the right side, turn towards the right side. Do not move your shoulder blades, just the neck. And then exhale to the center. Inhale to the left and exhale to the center. Strength begins with awareness in body and mind. So enjoy this moment with complete awareness. Senior citizens can also practice all these asanas, the physical postures, with some variations and modifications. Like these poses can be performed sitting on a chair or even on their bed. Once you finish this, roll the neck up and down. Just try to look up. As you inhale, keep your mouth closed. And exhale, bring your chin closer to the chest. 2 more rounds. Inhale up. And exhale down. Take deeper breaths. And now bring the right ear closer to the right shoulder as you inhale. Bring as close as possible. Do not lift your shoulder. Just keep it down. Just bring the ear closer to your shoulder, stretching this part of the neck. And then to the other side. So inhale as you lean on to one side and exhale as you come back to the center. Neck stretches are especially helpful in osteoporosis. They ease stiffness, improve posture, reduce tension, and keep the neck flexible for better balance and daily movement. Now we'll do some shoulder shrugs, so you can keep your legs comfortably and try to raise your shoulder blades closer to your ears and drop it down. Raise and drop. Inhale, raise, exhale, relax. Inhale, raise, exhale, relax. Just do for 5 to 10 rounds. Movement is the key here. Let's do some arm swings. So keep your legs even more comfortably apart and try to swing your arms as you twist your body to the left and right. You can breathe normally while doing this. Keep your feet firm on the mat. Even if you're sitting, try to just move your arms to the left and right. Once done, you can just swing your arms to the front and back. Normal breathing done, we will move on to the actual poses, starting with the Tadasana or the mountain pose, where the feet will be placed closer to each other and our body will be straightened up. Align your hips, wide open your shoulders and look straight. As you inhale, try to lift your heels high, standing on your toes. Stay for 3, 2, 1 and as you exhale, bring it down. To intensify this, you can inhale and raise your arms high. So inhale, raise your arms high, lift your heels up, stay on your toes for 3, 2, 1, and exhale, bring your arms down. This pose awakens the feet, ankles and legs, lengthens the spine, boosts circulation, sharpens focus and fills the body with vitality and energy. Next pose, that is the chair pose. So keep your feet comfortably apart, 1 foot apart. Slightly bend your knees and squat down. You can take wall support. Do not lean forward much. Try to straighten your body as much as possible. Keep your hands either here or on your thighs. And now again try to slowly lift your heels. Trying to balance on your toes for 3, 2, 1 and relax. Try to squat down a bit. In chair pose, try to balance yourself. And from here, try to lift your heels, raise on your toes for 3, 2, 1 and slowly bring it down. The entire control of your body should be with you. Try to stay still and bring it down. This pose just doesn't work with your bones. It also strengthens the feet, ankles, leg and core, strengthens your muscles, improves circulation, enhances focus, supports the nervous system and energizes the whole body. So the next pose is the warrior 2. So bringing in the warrior within us from the standing position. Try to fall forward, bend your knees, keep your palms on the mat and slowly walk. Press your palms firmly on the mat. Spread your legs a little wider. Pull your spine up. Bringing yourself into the inverted V position. So from here, try to lift your right leg high as possible. Bend and bring it to the center of your palms. Once you have placed it, slowly raise up. Align your hips straight. Both the feet should be in line with each other. Raise your arms parallel to the floor and look towards your right side. Stay here for few breaths. This strengthens your hips and legs, both the muscles and the bones. Stay. Now let's add a twist in this pose. The left hand will be coming closer to the right feet. Keep it on the mat, or you can use a yoga block and place your hands on it, or you can use your fingertips to place it on the mat. Now, take your right hand high. This twist strengthens the legs and spine while opening the chest and core. The gentle rotation improves spinal mobility, balance and posture, supporting bone health and reducing osteoporosis risk. Once done, bring the right palm to the mat. Take the right leg back. Push into the downward facing dog. Simply pedal your legs to release any tension. And now, take your left leg high. Bring it to the center of your palms. And raise up on the other side. And stay here in the warrior pose on the other side. Keep breathing. Once you finish the warrior, bring the opposite hand. So my left leg is in the front. So the right hand will be placed closer to the left leg. And take the other hand high. Twist. Try to look up. Stay here in the twist for a few breaths. Now bring the left hand to the mat. Take the left leg back. Pedal your legs from downward facing dog. Try to move into plank, positioning your body in the correct alignment. Do not drop your hips. Keep it straight. Look straight. Keep breathing. Hold in for maybe 10 to 30 seconds. If you want to add in a bit of intensity to this pose, you can drop your hips, but it should not touch the mat. This is called upward facing dog. And push into plank. Let's do it for 2 more rounds. Flowing from plank to upward facing dog builds arm, shoulder and spinal strength, stretches the chest and improves posture, all of which helps support bone density and stability in osteoporosis. Once done, drop your knees, rotate your wrist. People who cannot perform the plank can do a modified version. They can come in all fours and gently take the legs little back. Maybe they can also cross their leg one over the other and try to do the modified version of this plank. This is for seniors or people who cannot do the regular plank. And the next pose is a balancing pose known as the half moon pose or the Ardha Chandrasana. We will practice this pose with tree support or wall support or a block support to make it steady and beginner friendly. Place one hand on the support, straighten your front leg and lift the back leg, open your chest, lift the other hand too and breathe deeply and balance with ease. Comfortably do the pose even if your flexibility doesn't allow it to. Same thing on the other side. This half moon pose strengthens the hips, legs and spine, improves balance and chest expansion and supports bone density, making it powerful for energy, clarity and osteoporosis care. So these are not just the exhaustive list of poses that you should be practicing to improve your bone strength. There are various other yoga poses and flows that helps in improving your bone health. If you are interested in deepening your wellness journey, check out my book, Yogic Secrets of Eating. Purchase link is in the description box below. Now, after doing these few poses, let's rest in the final resting pose. Practicing Shavasana or the final resting pose after every yoga sequence is a must to relax and to mindfully look into your own body and mind on what happened when you were practicing on the mat. So lie down flat maybe for 2 to 5 minutes. Try to bring in the palms to the sides of your mat. Keep your legs comfortably apart. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. And I always insist the usage of Yoga Nidra or the body scan meditation whenever you relax in the Shavasana, which will help you to calm your mind and your nervous system after a good practice. Once done, slowly roll to one side and come to a seated position. So now let's move on to the breathing practice and mindfulness in this peaceful Pearl's Hill City Park. So we are going to learn the Dirgha Shwasa Pranayama, means the complete breathing practice, right? Step by step. So the first step is to sit comfortably or lie down comfortably on your mat. So I'm going to do this in a seated posture. Keep one hand on your belly. Try to feel your abdominal muscles when you inhale. So try to inhale deeply. Try to lengthen your spine and your shoulders relax. Do not crunch your shoulders closer to your body. Let them relax and keep your palm on your abdomen. Now, slowly inhale. Feel the movement of your belly that expands out and slowly exhale. Feel the belly going inwards as you exhale. Do this for 2-3 cycles to get hold of it. Again, inhale deeply and exhale deeply. This is the abdominal breathing. The first step of our Dirgha Swasa Pranayama. The second step is to observe the chest movement also. So you can keep your hands to the sides of your ribs this time. So to feel the movement of your ribs. So now inhale. First focus on expanding your belly and then focus on expanding your ribs to the sideways. So do it. Maybe in the beginning you may not be able to feel the movement, but with regular practice you'll be able to do it. You can either keep one hand on your stomach and one hand on your ribs to feel the movement in both directions. So first expand your belly and slowly you can feel the expansion of ribs. Repeat it for 2-3 times. This is the thoracic breathing, the second step of our Dirgha Swasa Pranayama. Like a balloon that expands in all directions when the air is blown inside, our body also expands in 360 degrees when we take the complete breathing. And that is why this word Dirgha means complete. So Swasa is breathing, Dirgha Swasa Pranayama is complete breathing technique. Now let's move on to the third step, that is after the belly breathing and the thoracic breathing, let's move on to the clavicular breathing. So when we inhale, we need to bring in the chest closer to the shoulder blades, or the shoulder blades will be expanded, trying to take in a lot of oxygen into the system. And as we exhale, relax the shoulder blades. Let's do it together. One hand on your rib, one hand on your stomach, and mental awareness on your shoulder blades for this cycle. So now try to inhale deeply, focusing on your stomach first, and then your ribs, and then expand your shoulder blades, taking complete breathing. So let's do this 3 to 5 rounds. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Once you get hold of the practice, you don't need to keep your hands for feeling the movement of your muscles. You can feel it internally, and that's why the breathing practices are kind of meditative. It tends to bring in the entire awareness into your body and keeps your nervous system calm. So try to do this whenever you are anxious or when you feel nervous. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. While exhaling, try to relax the clavicles first, and then the thoracic, and then the belly. Inhale and exhale. So this completes the Dirgha Swasa Pranayama. You can do it from 3 to 10 rounds or 21 rounds according to your time and according to your needs. So this breathing is especially good for people with postural collapse or postural issues. So this helps to improve their posture along with improving their breathing. Now let's move on to the next segment called the Mudra therapy. In yoga, we have mudras, a separate category where by practicing a specific Hasta Mudra, hand gesture, it tends to improve the vitality or improve the condition in our body. So this is especially good for people who cannot do much of the physical poses. They can adopt the Mudra therapy and the breathing practices along with the meditation or mindfulness practices to improve and manage their condition. So for anything related to the bones, especially to the spine, this particular mudra called the Merudanda Mudra is highly helpful. So the mudra should be practiced like this. Try to open your palms on your lap or on your armrest if you're sitting on a chair. Fold all the 4 fingers except the thumb finger. So all the other 4 fingers are folded inside the palms and the thumb is pointed out. And now keep the hand like this. This looks like the symbol of victory or okay. To keep it like this with your spine straight, and even you can practice the Dirgha Swasa Pranayama with this posture, focusing on the intention of improving your bone health. Do this practice for 45 minutes in a day if you have any conditions related to your spine. If you do not have any specific condition, then it is advisable to do the mudra practice just for 5 to 10 minutes in a day. Got yoga related questions? Join my WhatsApp group with 500 plus members for support, or follow my channel for updates if you prefer privacy. Links are in the description. Now let's move on to the next segment of journaling. Your bones are your inner pillars. They silently carry your body, your memories, and your life's journey. In yoga therapy, we understand that the emotions also live in the body. Sometimes when we feel unsupported in life or we have unspoken fears, our body can whisper it through the bones. So take a deep breath, bring in your palms to the center of your heart and ask yourself, where in my life do I crave more support, love, or strength? What can I release today to feel lighter and safer in my own body? Open your journal and you can write, I strengthen my bones and heart by. You can start writing. Let your words flow freely. There are no right or wrong answers here. This is your inner support speaking to you. Take your time to journal your thoughts about your bones and about your emotions into this. To conclude, include weight-bearing yoga poses in your weekly routine. It's a natural way to prevent and manage osteoporosis and maintain independence as you age. Share this with your loved ones, especially post-menopause women and elders. And if you like this SG60 Yoga Wellness series, then do like, share and subscribe to Atmic Yoga. Together, let's journey through the 60 days of mindful yoga across this beautiful island. One pose, one breath, one moment at a time. See you again on the next SG60 Yoga Flow. Take care of your bones. It carries your life history.